awesome games.
Yeah, really. Absolutely, really. Yeah, absolutely, really. It's Piglet's big game. We're playing the funny, haha, silly Piglet game. And, the one that went viral.
It was the first day of autumn in the 100-acre wood, and everyone there was very busy spring or autumn cleaning. Or at least almost everyone was. Little Roo was otherwise occupied, playing with his ball. Now Al was busy looking for something he had misplaced.
Oh, I say, where has my memory book gone off to? I wonder why I can't remember.
Carrots, carrots, carrots! I must gather more carrots.
And Eeyore was having a particularly gloomy day. Pooh, however, was happily doing what he loves most, eating honey. Pooh Bear certainly loves honey. But honey was not on everyone's mind, especially not Tigger's.
Tigger's also moved.
A Granosaurus.
A Granosaur?
A Granos. Wait a second there, little Piglet. Oh, that's just a big old pile of leaves, and they're very good for bouncing in.
Tyrannosaurus, and it's right behind me. Please save me, Christopher Robin.
Don't be afraid, Piglet. There's nothing behind you.
Sure, there's nothing there.
It's just your imagination. What a frightened little Piglet you are.
That
Quite
animation's
sure.
a little
You know
deranged
what,
already.
Piglet? You need to face your fears.
Oh my goodness, no, I couldn't do... I mean, that would be... Face my fears, you say?
That's right. To overcome a fear, you just have to stare it down. Believe in yourself, Piglet. You have a hero inside of you, just waiting to come out.
But I'm too afraid, Christopher Robin, and I'm so very small. I mean, heroes must be big and brave. Oh no, I'll never be a hero.
Yeah, the animation's looking a little deranged already, and,
And so as Roo was falling asleep, Pooh started to drift
it's
off
CGI
as
though,
well.
for the time.
But as everyone was so preoccupied, they hadn't noticed Piglet. Feeling that he was too small and too easily frightened to help his friends, Piglet left the 100-acre wood all alone and rather sad.
Piglet, no! Alright. So it's heading on over to our control here. Welcome to Piglet's Big Game. This is a game by Donkey Donkey Studio. It was a tie-in to the movie Piglet's Big Movie back in 2003, I believe, involving, let me put our name in here. We call ourselves, Now, this will not be a 100% run. This will be as close to 100% as we can get. We're not going to go entirely whole hog crazy. We're just going to kind of go from where we go. It's just supposed to be a fun little relaxed playthrough. Oh, this is cute. Okay. Here. Okay, so again, this is going to be a fun little relaxed playthrough of a cute little game that, as kind of said before, went viral. And the reason it went viral is because, apparently this game is being advertised as Babies for Silent Hill. Now, I can kind of see it with the semi-deranged narrator. Come here! Ah! Let's see. There we go. so the game has become infamous for becoming. How do I push it? Oh, okay. Again, things were silent hill. The other thing that I kind of wanted to play this game for is I've played this game in the past, not this version of the game, the GBA game version. This is my first time playing the console version, and and also, you know, I just figured it would be a nice little change of pace for the channel, something a little cute and sweet and kind of gentle to get the idea of like kind of a chill vibe. This is kind of cute though. This is kind of cute how they've got the credits set up this way, like how they send it this way. You do it with frogs. That's cute. That's very adorable. That's very adorable. Don't get me. That's very cute. That is very cute. I love when games put little details like that into them. It's really sweet when they do that. Now I do have DoorDash coming, so I may have to like pause real quick to get my own rumbly tumbly satisfied. We've got cinematics. We've got Disney clips. We've got what else? We got adjustment stuff. Is that it? Okay. Alright, so I believe the goal of Piglet's Game is to help our friends. Oh, shut up, narrator.
As Pooh slept, Piglet became the hero of Pooh Bear's dream world. As little Roo slept, Piglet became the hero of Roo's dream world.
So we got...
As Owl was still awake, he was not dreaming, so Piglet would have to wait to become a hero in Owl's dream world.
There's two to start off with.
As
We'll start
Pooh
with our
slept,
favorite,
Piglet
our favorite silly willy-nilly old bear, Winnie the Pooh here.
I could do with a smackerel of honey now. Just a small jar. 2 or 3. If only Piglet were here, he would surely help me find some honey.
thought Pooh, falling asleep. And that's exactly what he was going to dream about.
Yo, this looks fire! Okay, so as you see, part of our game here is looking to look for cookies, collecting them. These will become important later for a certain mechanic. We need them to buy basically our weapons of the game, which are braided faces. Yep, we don't fight anything. We're Piglet. We're a little Piglet. We can't really get anything. We're not exactly strong or powerful. Instead, we frighten enemies off, and I will show that combat eventually. But I guess it's kind of weird. I guess referring to it as combat. I don't know if I would refer to it as combat so much. It is a combat system, but it's a strange form of combat system in that it's not like combat as you would traditionally think of it. Yeah, Piglet. Alright, so yeah, I'm gonna try my absolute best to keep this very PG because I mean it is a Disney game. I'm not gonna like make it one of those things that's not for kids. There we go. La la. Okay, you gotta do the la la when you get all the cookies. What's this?
The bottle was far too high for Piglet to use by himself.
I get it.
This
I'm
was
short.
certainly not the moment for trying to use it.
I get it. I'm short, narrator.
Unfortunately, Piglet was unable to go through this passage. For you see, it was blocked by a mountain of cotton candy. What could he do to remove this rather sticky mess?
You don't say. Now another aspect we have here, these are the Christopher Robin balloons. What they do is if we are low on our health, which is shown by Piglet being more scared, we can hit this and we'll be able to cheer Piglet up. I'm not going to worry about that right now, though, because you don't need it. Oh, hello, Owl. How's up? How you doing, fam?
Hoo-hoo! And who is this? Could it be my young friend Piglet?
Oh, hello, Owl.
Hello, could it be?
What a pleasure it is to see you. Now, tell me, what are you doing in Pooh's dream? Would you perhaps be looking for a treasure?
I'm looking for a bestie.
No, Owl. I've come to see if Pooh might need my help.
Ah, bravo, Piglet! That sounds like a wonderful idea. Pooh is just on the other side of this gate.
Bro straight up waved his wing and like straight up unlocked the door for us. Bro's magic. So yeah, we're gonna do, like I said, we can do a nice little... Oh, that's how I search. Okay. Now, I will say, because it's the GameCube version, the buttons will not completely map, but, I mean, it's a Nintendo game. It's not very hard to map the buttons when it's A, B, Y, and X. So, if you are playing along at home and you're playing on the GameCube version, just note that my inputs are a little different. I use the Xbox 360 style 8-bit DOE controller, which is also what I use for Dead by Daylight, and also what I use for pretty much all my games. It's just what I kind of grew up on and what I'm used to the most. So as you know, children's game does not mean easy game. Some kids' game can be deceptively hard, and from what I understand, Piglet's game is very, very simple and very easy, but that doesn't mean we won't have some challenges ahead. I've heard some of the timing in this game can be very tight. At least for the console. Yo, what the heck? I just got completely screwed out of that cookie, dang. Thanks. We love that for us. I mean, I did do it all for the cookie, so... Anything else? No? Okay, we're good. Okay. Push this wafer bridge. You ever eat those wafer cookies? Those things are good. I like the ones that have the chocolate in them or like the strawberry in them. Those are always my favorite. Like the little, I don't know if they're called like windmill cookies or like waffle cookies or whatever. But we call them like, because where I grew up we called them Dutch cookies. And they were like, we had ones too that were like shaped like windmills. Did anyone else have those growing up as a kid? The windmill cookies? No! There we go. But yeah, it was like, what other weird, like, candies and stuff did you have growing up as a kid? I'm curious, you have anything, like, growing up as a kid that you think sounds a little strange or weird, or, like, something that would be uncommon? I know a lot of people had their own... Oh! Cutscene? Oh, shut up.
Oh, do be careful, Piglet. This caramel is quite sticky, and I seem to have found myself, rather stuck in it. And it would be so bothersome if we both got stuck. Don't you think?
Oh, but Pooh, how did you get stuck in the caramel?
Well, you see, I was searching for some honey, and Rabbit thought this might be a good place to search. Well, at least I think that's what he told me. But now that I think about it some more, I could be mistaken.
Hold on, Pooh. I'll get you out.
That would be very nice. Thank you, Piglet. I suppose a stick might be useful.
Sounds like we need to look for a stick. A sticky stick. A sticky stick that is... sticky? A sticky sort of stick that is shaped like a stick. Oh. Well, that looks very sticky. Don't you agree?
Piglet thought the lollipop stick might be quite handy.
Let's take our Pooh stick and unstick our friend Pooh.
Hang on, Pooh. I'll do my best to unstick you.
Yay!
Oh, thank you, Piglet. You see, I've discovered that caramel is quite good for eating, but not so good for, standing in. Now let's find Rabbit. I'm sure he knows where to find some honey.
Oh, Pooh.
Come along now, Piglet. Follow me.
I'll follow you when I'm done kicking stuff for cookies. Don't tell me what to do. Do you know who I am? Of course you know who I am. Oh, come on. Where are these cookies? I'm sure they're somewhere. I'm going to look around and see if I can find them, but I don't know if I will. So usually the general gist is when you're looking for cookies, they look like... What happens if I stand in the caramel? Can I stand in the caramel? No, there's an invisible wall! Okay, I can't stand in the caramel. Oh well. Bother. I'm gonna keep trying to kick stuff until we can find the rest of these cookies, but I'm not seeing it. And if I miss a few, that's fine. I'm not gonna worry about it. Although you do kind of need, like, as many cookies as possible to get the brave faces. So I don't want to miss... Oh, there they are! That would explain it. I thought I kicked this muffin. Things that only make sense in this game. I thought I kicked this muffin. Yeah, the GBA version is a little different than this. The GBA version is a little bit less complex and has 2 fewer levels. And that's what I grew up on. So this is fairly similar. I believe it's actually 1-to-1 with the GBA version. They're both very, 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 very much the same.
And so it was that Piglet decided to follow his friend Winnie the Pooh in the hopes of helping him find some honey.
Oh, bother. Piglet, there seems to be some cotton candy blocking the door.
So eat
However,
it!
shall we get through?
So eat it!
Think. I do believe I've seen this cake before. And if this cake is here, then Rabbit must be over there.
I guess
Will he be able to help us find the honey?
Oh yes, Rabbit always has a smackerel or 2 of honey. Now how shall we get through this cotton candy? Think. I suppose we could eat it.
Oh no, Pooh. There's much too much to eat.
Yes, of course you're right, Piglet. But however shall we get to the other side then?
See, this is why Winnie the Pooh makes a great boyfriend, because not only do you always look like a snack to him, you're always his honey. That was dumb, I apologize. We won't do that again. We won't do that again. Oh no! I appear to be too short.
Unfortunately, Piglet was unable to go through this passage, for you see, it was blocked by a mountain of cotton candy. What could he do to remove this rather sticky mess?
You're a bit of a condescending little, Yeah, aren't you? You're a bit condescending, aren't you?
Piglet, there must be a way to get through this cotton candy. Perhaps Owl will know what to do.
Okay, I'll ask the big wise owl. I mean, maybe he can't do any worse than you, Pooh Bear.
Well, if it isn't my dear friend Piglet, and I do believe you're looking for a way to get rid of some cotton candy. Let's see. The weight multiplied by the mass squared divided by the height of the cotton candy.
What is this math, bro?
Minus the...
I don't want to...
Aha! A bit of water could be the solution. And where better to find water than in a bottle.
I'm guessing it will be on the next test, Owl. I hope it's not a pop quiz.
Pooh Bear, could you help me?
Of course, Piglet.
Could you press the handle of the bottle? I'm a bit too small to reach it, you see.
Oh, a bottle with handles. I wonder why that is.
At least Pooh's got that, like, curiosity. He's not too bright, but he's got the curiosity, and that's what we love him for, right? Very, very little brain.
Now, let's see.
But very big heart. And I do appreciate, franchise like this, do kind of have these characters that aren't always the smartest, but they're definitely very sweet.
Oh, that did it. And now, perhaps we can find Rabbit and some honey for my tummy.
Yes.
That sound good.
Oh, thank you, Pooh. I'll go find
like
Rabbit
more than I thought.
and ask him if he knows where some honey is.
Piglet, perhaps you should go and find Rabbit, and I shall return to where I was before I was here. Oh, and also, Piglet, you know there may be lumps in there.
No!
I suppose perhaps you should be rather careful.
Lumps.
Aw, dang. We got lumps up in here. That's a problem. Have to deal with that. I don't want to deal with that. I'm just a small little piglet. I'm scared.
Huh?
No. He was right. Bruh, why are they gonna have to introduce it like that? Is there a particular reason the game decided to make it the most scary thing alive? To encounter Heffalump? Dang. Okay, so from what I understand, this is how the combat works. You got something called Grimace Mode, and then you do this. And that's it. That's the entire combat of Piglet's Big Game. Very similar to in the GBA version, except in the GBA version it's a little bit different. Oh. Bruh. What is this clock tower music? What is this clock tower music? What is this clock tower Silent Hill music? I just feel like you, like... Take this? I'm starting to see why people call it Baby Silent Hill now. That's way too ominous for a baby game. What the hell? That's like... That straight up is, like, I'm pretty sure that is a Silent Hill track. Silent Hill 2, I'm pretty sure that is. How many cookies have I collected? How many pages have I written? You promised you'd take me there, James. But yeah, again, I am seeing why people call this baby's first Silent Hill. If this is the sort of musical accoutrements we're getting in levels when we clear them of heffalumps and like woozes and stuff, that is... Wait, where is these other cookies, man? I want to get out of this creepy owl room. Can I keep this bench? I can't figure out where the rest of the cookies are. That's a problem. I'm sure I'll figure it out eventually. I'll try one more time see if I can find it. One more pass around. If it still doesn't work, then... I don't know. We'll continue on and,
A chocolate door was blocking the path. Now, how would a very small piglet open such a door?
There we go.
Perhaps melting the chocolate would do the
How
trick.
do you land? How am I supposed to get up there, bruh? That game absolutely just screwed me out of that cookie. You saw that, right? It decided to jump on that bench and like I couldn't... I can't jump! I'm a piglet! Seriously? Again? Bruh. I am the size of literally a not even a briefcase. I can fit in a briefcase. How am I supposed to get up here, bruh? I'm a very small piglet. I can't jump. I can't get up there. I can't... I mean, what? Oh no, are we serious? Did you seriously just go backrooms on me, game? What the? The game seriously decided we're going to the backrooms. Send Piglet to the backrooms. What did Piglet do to end up in Silent Hill, man? What guilt does Piglet harbor? Is my question. What does Pyramid Head look like in Silent Acre Woods? Do you think it's a heffalump?
The cupboard appeared locked. Our friend Piglet would need to find the key.
This is really eerie, I'm not gonna lie. This is like eerier than like some horror games I've played in the last few years. This is like just before the Insidious demon pops out. This is like Ghostface lured like Sydney into a room with this sort of music, and she turns it off and he comes out from right behind. This is like...
Piglet had found a candle.
That's lovely. Can I find my sanity? Or is the range music going to continue playing? Is range music going to continue? The range music continue playing? Okay. It's like the last birthday party in the entire universe. How many people died at this birthday party, Pooh? How many people did you slaughter to sate your lust for blood and honey? How many pages have you written, Pooh? Bro, why do we go to outer space? This is the most surreal experience I think I've ever had in a game in like recent years. This is a fever dream. I'm walking in a cake house, there's Silent Hill music, there's a Backrooms like track in the background. This is the most bizarre. This is absolutely bizarro land. And like, I get it. Winnie the Pooh has a history of having some bizarro moments, but this is just like over the top.
Oh, hello, Rabbit.
Oh, hello, Piglet. I'm afraid I haven't much time to chat. I'm very busy, you see.
I was just hoping to find some honey.
Everyone's always in search of honey. First, Pooh eats all the honey in my cupboard, and now you. Anyway, I'm fresh out.
Where then do you think I might find some more? If it's not too much trouble, that is.
More honey? Well, there is some next to the beehive. Oh, but it's quite dangerous, Piglet. The bees won't let you near their honey unless you find some way to get them away from their beehive.
This is straight up, again, like I said, they did not have to go this hard for a kid's game. And yet they did. And yet they did. But and as I recall, I don't remember the GBA version being quite this intense. I remember it being a little bit more chill than this. I remember the GBA version being a little more vibey, for lack of a better word. Less of like a intense like experience where there's just random horror moments and like amnesia moments in the middle of the level. Like, I don't remember it being so intense that like there's some pretty intense. That was some intensely creepy stuff back there. We all saw it. For a kid's game, like, it's not scary for an adult. It's not scary for like a 33-year-old adult woman, but it's scary for like a little kid, you know? If I were a little kid, that would have scared me. That would have spooked me. And you feel uneasy. And I mean, like I said, Silent Hill logic, that would have also been... That's exactly what they do in like Resident Evil, Silent Hill, stuff like that to make the game feel tense. So it's like not at all unexpected to have. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. I wanted to go back up. Hang on a second. Oh, I don't want to deal with that Woozle right now. I don't want to fight my demons right now. Piglet can do that in like 5 seconds. So, Brave Faces. This is the mechanic I was talking about. You saw the combat earlier with that Pokemon. This will give us a new face. And that is pretty frightening. If I were able to... Bro's got the ghost face mouth. Bro's got the ghost face mouth. That is. Piglet face. Hello, Woozle. What's your favorite scary video game? I'm not gonna do that again. That was the worst Ghostface impression of my life. They, why do Woozles sound like that? Why did the game decide Woozles sound like that? That's a little, sus Woozle. Sus Woozle. What the? Bruh. The game just likes to mess with me. This game just likes to mess with me. This game likes to mess with me. Okay. So now we know that it's this type of game. We can adjust for that. Is that Woozle okay? Is that just what Woozles sound like?
My goodness, what a lot of buzzing bees. If only Piglet could attract them towards something, another hive, perhaps, then they would most certainly leave.
Okay, so we're fighting some Woozles now. Let's see, we are. Pathetic. You're scared of a little piglet. I wish this game had like a hold to push button. That'd be nice. But I guess it's maybe a little too complicated for like a baby game. That makes sense, I guess. Okay, so now we can just steal this honey from these hardworking bees. And I believe at this point, like, the GBA version had like a key or something from Rabbit. Things are different in the console version. And it's interesting to see how, like, games from your childhood are different across different versions. No!
Oh, bother.
Yeah, you saw that. You absolutely saw that. Yeah, you know you finish around a level when you go la la. That's what I do when I get everything out of the room too. I go la la and then I leave. What, you don't do that? You don't do that? What do you mean you don't do that? I thought everybody did that. I'm gonna need a container for that honey.
Oh, well done, Piglet. Oh, you're braver than I thought. And now that the bees are away, I shall be able to replenish my honey supply. And you'll need a honey pot too, won't you? Well, here's the key that unlocks a cupboard in my kitchen. There you'll find a pot ready to be filled with honey.
What if I just ate that key
Thank
right
you,
now?
Rabbit.
What if I just ate that key right now?
Rabbit had just given Piglet a key.
Oh, bro, you're back again? What? Bro, why's it gotta make it so scary every time you walk in a room? Every time you walk in a room. I don't like that I can't control the camera either. That's spooky, that you can't control the camera. That is really spooky, you can't control the camera. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, get out of here. Don't you come around here no more. Still really eerie. Is that where I wanted to go? Oh yeah, this is where I want to go. We gotta go in the back room. The birthday back room. No, that's not it. What level of the back rooms is the Pooh birthday room in, do you think? What level of the back rooms is that? Somebody answer me what level of the back rooms that is. Oh, there's woozles in here. Or heffalumps or something. At least it's really forgiving on the button inputs. It's like really forgiving on the button inputs, but I mean, I'm not surprised. Like I said, it's kind of a baby game. And also, but the controls in general are smooth, very good, very responsive. I don't see that out of a lot of licensed games at all, actually.
The cupboard appeared locked. Our friend Piglet would need...
Very, very interesting.
Oh, wonderful, a honey pot. And now all I need to do is fill it with honey.
Alrighty. Just about done here. I'm gonna have to get rid of that Rote Save Content GCI folder, pop-up. I don't like that. I'm gonna have to get rid of that. It's very annoying. Let's get out of the Silent Hill cake room. Oh, I get it now! That's where they put all Pyramid Head's cake! That makes so much sense! Where did... Seeing this? Rabbit got completely snapped out of existence. Got Thanos snapped out of existence. He's just gone. No, he doesn't exist anymore. It's just so freaking eerie when there's nothing here. It's so eerie when there's nothing here. I'll say this, the game definitely does make me feel like Piglet,
I think
scared of
Pooh will
nothing.
be very happy.
And so, at last, Piglet had filled... All that honey will certainly make one Pooh Bear very happy.
That's good that he kind of rubbed it into his pocket.
All that honey will certainly make one Pooh Bear...
Man, Doki Denki really thought of everything, too. Rabbit's gone and now there's a Woozle here. That's Sussy Baka. Did Rabbit turn into the Woozle? Did Rabbit get eaten by the Woozle? Did the Woozle... What is it, my friend? Did Rabbit get scared by the Woozle? I'm very confused. This cake room gives me anxiety, and I don't like it. I found pretty much almost all the cookies so far. I don't think there's any more cookies left. If we did miss any, we can go back for them. It's no big deal. Oh, there's so many friggin' Woozles. Where'd they all come from? Where did they come from? Oh, okay. So the closer I am, the closer I am, the less time I have, and the smaller the less effective the face that I'm using. Okay. So bear that in mind. That's actually kind of. There's actually kind of like strategy to this game. There actually is kind of like strategy to this game. I was not expecting this game to have strategy. I really was not expecting the baby Pooh Bear game to have strategy involved. But there is. There's like actually like a whole like system. That's kind of cool.
Oh, look, Pooh, it's just for you.
Don't play that song anymore, I swear to God.
Honey. There was nothing yummier than honey. Thank you, Piglet. You are a very good friend indeed.
Oh, you're welcome, Pooh.
Yummy.
And so, despite the Heffalumps and despite the Woozles, the very brave Piglet managed to bring some honey back to his dear friend Pooh.
Aw, that's cute.
Oh, thank you, Piglet. This is the tastiest, the most delicious, no, the yummiest honey I have ever eaten.
That's really sweet and all, but that's cool. So yeah, I'm starting to see the kind of game this game's gonna be. I think we're gonna have to call it there for now. That was one level and we finished it. So I'll see you in the next one. Thanks for joining me on this journey, and I hope to see you in the next one. And I think it's gonna be a very interesting playthrough. The game's gonna be like this. I've not seen this kind of quality out of a kids game in quite some time. And it tracks what I remember of the original GBA version I played. So that's it. I'll see you next time for Bigotry. This has been the Phantom Safety Pin, and I will see you in the next one. Goodbye.